This is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you to today's segment student. We have discussed about the chemical equation, means the short rotation of the chemical reaction is known as chemical equation student. Today we will discuss about that how can we write the chemical equation. To write the chemical equation student, you should know the chemical formula of the chemical substances. And you can write only the chemical formula if you know the valency of the particular chemical substances, in which the monoatomic ion valency, polyatomic ion valency, if you know, then you can easily write the formula. Now what is valency? This we have discussed in the 9th class. The combining capacity of an element or polyatomic ion is known as valency. It may be positive or it may be negative. If the valency is positive, then that particular monoatomic ion is known as cation. If it is in negative, then that particular monoatomic ion is known as anion. So there are the two types of ion, monoatomic or polyatomic. Mono means single, and you will learn the valency of those all monoatomic and the polyatomic. If you will learn that, then you can easily write the chemical formula. So today you will learn the valency of the monoatomic and the polyatomic ions. Like I have written here the valency of some. Here I am writing the positive. Positive means the cations, and in this side I have written the negative. The first we will discuss about the monoatomic ion. Like there are some monoatomic elements have the one valency, like hydrogen, sodium, potassium, silver and copper. So these are the symbol of the elements hydrogen, sodium, potassium, silver and copper. They have the one valency. Like this, calcium, cadmium, magnesium, mercury, copper and iron, they have the two valency. What they have? They have the two valency. Aluminium and iron have the three valency student. You will learn it. Now there are the two elements like the copper and iron. Copper and iron have the variable valency according to the chemical reaction. Like copper have the one valency, and with the one valency it also has the two valency. Like this, iron have the two valency, and with this it also have the three valency. So you will learn it. Hydrogen, sodium, potassium, silver and copper have the one. Calcium, cadmium, magnesium, mercury, copper and iron have the two. Aluminium and iron have the three. In this, the copper and iron have the variable valency, but the other elements have the fixed valency student. Now we come on the anion or the negatively charged elements. Now we have discussed about that they are cation. Why are they cation student? Because they can lose their electrons. These elements or the polyatomic ions can lose their electrons, but these can gain their electrons, these anion. And they also have the different valency like the hydroxide, chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine, nitrate, hydrogen carbonate, aluminate. They have the one valency. What they have? They have the one valency. Now in this student, these NO3, hydrogen carbonate, aluminate. What are they? They are the polyatomic ions. And what valency they have? They have the one valency. Like this, these are also the anion, like the oxygen, chromate, carbonate, sulfate, zincate. They have the two valency, but they have the two valency, and in this they are the polyatomic. Now if you will know the valency of these elements, then you can easily write the chemical formula. Like there is one formula of aluminium oxide. Aluminium oxide. So how will you write that? Aluminium and oxide. So you will write the symbol of aluminium and oxide. So aluminium symbol is Al and oxide symbol is O. In this, aluminium valency is 3 and oxygen valency is 2. Now we will interchange the valency. So the formula that we will write here, it will be Al2O3. So it is the formula of aluminium oxide. Like this, if you want to write the formula of sodium zincate, so how will you write that? Like sodium and zincate, ZnO2. It is the formula of zincate. Here you can see it. It is zincate, ZnO2. Now Na valency is 1 and zincate valency is 2. Now again we will interchange it. And the formula that we will get for the sodium zincate, it will be Na2ZnO2. So it is the formula of sodium zincate. Like this, we write the chemical formula of the chemical substances. If you will write the correct formula in the chemical reaction, then you can get the marks. If you write the wrong formula, then you cannot have the marks, student. So you will try to learn that how can we write the chemical formula of the different chemical substances with the help of learning of valency. So the valency plays very important role in writing the chemical formula, student. So you will learn it. Now we will discuss to write some other chemical formulas. So student, now we will write the chemical formula of these chemical substances. First is calcium oxide. So what is the symbol of calcium, student, that you will write here? It is Ca. What is the symbol of oxide? It is O. Now you will write the valency of them. What is it? 2 and 2. Now you interchange them. The formula that you will get here will be Ca2O2. So from this two will be cut and the formula of calcium oxide will be CaO. And this calcium oxide general name is, student, quicklime. It is also known as quicklime. It is the general name of this chemical substance. Now we come on the calcium hydroxide. In this, calcium symbol is Ca and hydroxide symbol is OH. Now calcium valency is 2, hydroxide valency is 1. So now we interchange it and the formula that you will get in this will be CaOH whole twice, OH2, CaOH2. And in this the OH is polyatomic ion and it is the formula of calcium hydroxide, CaOH2, and it is also known as slaked lime or the lime water. It is the formula of lime water or slaked lime. So lime water and the slaked lime is the general name of this chemical substance. Now we come on the sodium sulfate. Sodium symbol is Na, sulfate symbol is SO4. Now in this Na have the valency 1 and SO4 valency is 2. Now you interchange it and So student, we will interchange the valency. Now the formula that we will get here will be Na2SO4. It is the formula of sodium sulfate. Now we come on the next. It is iron oxide or ferric oxide, student. Now you will confused in this because sometime the formula that we will get for the iron oxide, it is Fe3O4. So it is different formula, you will learn it, you will mug it up. Okay, Fe3O4. But in general formula that we will get with the help of the proper valency, it will be ferric oxide, and the formula of the iron oxide or the ferric oxide will be iron symbol is Fe and oxygen symbol is O. Now we write the valency. Iron valency is 3 and oxygen valency is 2. Now we interchange it, and the formula of ferric oxide that we will get is Fe2O3. Now why I am telling you this, student? Because it is the first equation that is given in your NCERT. It is Fe3O4. So you will learn it. Fe3O4 chemical reaction is given in your book for the balancing purpose in your NCERT. So you will learn it, Fe3O4. Now we come on the magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. Now magnesium sulfate. Magnesium valency is 2, sulfate valency is 2. Now we interchange it, and the formula that we will get here will be Mg2SO4 whole twice 2. So from this it will be cut, means 2 will be cut by 2, and the formula that we will get here will be MgSO4. So you will learn it, magnesium sulfate. Now we come on the barium chloride, student. Barium symbol is Ba, chloride symbol is Cl. Now we will write the valency. Barium valency is 2 and chlorine's valency is 1. Now we interchange it, and the formula that we will get here BaCl2. So these are the formula, student, and you will try to learn them with the help of the valency. Because if you will learn the valency, then you can write the correct formula of the particular chemical substance. If you will not learn the valency or the symbol of these particular chemical substances, then you will write the incorrect formula and you will not get the marks. So you will try to learn these basic chemical formulas of your NCERT, student. So now you will try to cover it and try to learn them. Thank you very much and have a nice day.